Hello and welcome to Fairview Africa's top 3 stories that trended and made headlines during the week. To get more details on any of the top stories, you'll find them at www.fairviewafrica.com. Okay, let's dive straight into the countdown. At number 3 this week is a case of Ushie Rita Ugwamaye, a National Youth Service Corps member in Lagos. She gained wide attention after posting a TikTok video criticizing Nigeria's economy and the policies of President Bola Tinubu. In the video, she called Lagos a smelling city, which led to threats, from officials. Individuals and bodies have condemned the threats, including the Trade Union Congress and Amnesty International. They're tagging this threat a violation of a right to free expression. Ugwamaye later apologized, clarifying she didn't intend to offend Lagos residents. She was summoned by the NYSC for questioning, but found the officials absent when she arrived with legal representatives. The NYSC has not publicly commented on the issue. While the case has raised concerns about freedom of speech and youth treatment in Nigeria, we wonder if Rita's concern about her safety is something we should also be worried about. Yes, and Rita's story takes us to number 2 story that made headlines during the week, and that is Dangote Refinery's announcement of temporarily suspending fuel sales in naira to prevent discrepancies between naira sales and dollar-denominated crude oil purchases. This has raised tension among Nigerians as his previous price reduction was met with relief. People were relieved at the reduction and were even hoping for further reduction. So this suspension comes as NNPCL stopped selling crude to Dangote Refinery in naira due to the expiration of their initial 6-month agreement. Now, NNPCL says it is unable to continue the arrangement because all available crude is now allocated to long-term contracts until 2030. The new announcement could lead to increased petrol prices and potential depreciation of the naira as traders seek US dollars. And this leads us to asking, has the honeymoon period of lesser fuel prices really ended for Nigerians? Well, we hope not. And that takes us to our number 1 story that made headlines and trended so much, over the week. Now, President Bola Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers State on the 18th of March, suspending Governor Siminalayi Fubara, Deputy Governor Ngozi Odu, and the state legislature for 6 months, citing rising political instability and pipeline vandalism. Now, retired Vice Admiral Iboket Ibas was then appointed as sole administrator of the state. Governor Fubara reportedly relocated to Bayelsa State following the suspension. This move has faced legal challenges and criticism from some South governors, although Edo and Cross River states supported it. Has the situation of Rivers and its political atmosphere become so bad that a state of emergency had to be declared? Well, this story trended and it is still trending right now in Nigeria. And that's it on the top 3 countdown of our news stories that made headlines during the week. You can drop your comments on any of our social media across all platforms at Fairview Africa Media. See you next week.